everyone, it's Cara. Welcome back to the Rampetina channel. Today I have a mini Deramores yarn, no, not yarn haul, it's just a Deramores haul. Well, I did get 2 skeins of yarn, but the majority of the haul is yarn tools, or basically I've got 2 crochet hooks and I got 2 knitting needles. So, oh, and then I got something else as well. I completely forgot about it because it's hiding away. So yeah, let's get into it. So I finally picked up this Deramores Studio DK shade card. They've got so many lovely colours, and yeah, I feel like this is one of my favourite DK yarns now. So I thought I needed to pick up the shade card because now I can look at all the lovely colours in person and not rely on the photos online, so I can kind of match up colours together that I want to use for a project or something like that. Yeah, it's great. They give you like little samples of all the yarns, and like I said, it's like my favourite DK. It's so nice. It's so soft. It's a little bit shiny, which is super nice. Look at all those colours. That heather colour looks so nice. The like dusky purple down there. So pretty. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I now have this, and then it gives you a little information about the yarn at the top, which is really nice. And then obviously they've got holes in them so you can kind of keep it in a folder. But I'm probably just going to keep this slotted into my shelf so I can have a look at it. Yeah, super nice. Finally got this. And then the reason why I bought from Deramores this time is because I needed to get cable circular needles. I still don't know which term is the, I think you can say both. I think you can say cable knit, well, these say circular knitting needles, so I should probably call them that. What's the difference between circular and cable? I thought they were the same. I don't know, because there's a cable and then they're also circular. I don't know. But basically I picked up this pair. This is a 10mm knitting needles, circular knitting needles, stainless steel, 10mm, and then they're 80 centimeters, I guess including the cable. And this is just by Deramores. So yeah, I picked up those, and then I also picked up 8mm, which is attached to my knitting project right now, and I like tied it like this. Are you supposed to do this to make sure it doesn't come off the needles? So yeah, this is my knitting project still going, and then these are the 8s. They don't have the number on the knitting needles, so I guess you just have to, well, I've just kept the little packet in my box so I know when I'm done with it I'll just pop them back into this little bag so I know what size they are. But this is the 8mm and the same 80 centimeters. I thought I'd just go for the biggest size because I picture myself knitting a lot of jumpers, so I thought the biggest size would probably be best. But yeah, I'm very new to knitting, so I don't know all of the things about it, so if you could give me advice on all the knitting things, that would be great. I do need to research more into it. But yeah, that's what I've got so far, and I'm really pleased with them. They are very nice, and they were super cheap. They were like $3.99 each, so that's really good. And the shade card was $3.99. A lot of my stuff today were $3.99, which is funny. And yeah, this is really cool because now I can actually see how my project is looking, and I can hold it flat. I've got it on the pearl side for you. There we go. Yeah, so now I can actually look at it all laid out flat like that, so I can actually see how big it is and how it's gonna look. So I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I'm gonna just tie them together like that. Okay, so yeah, 2 knitting needles. I don't have anything planned for the 10 yet, but I'm sure I will cast on something soon. So yeah, let me just keep that in the box with them. And then the 2 crochet hooks that I got with these really chunky ones, and these ones are really cool because they're made from recycled plastic. So this is a 15mm crochet hook. Yeah, I just really wanted because if you know me, I like to crochet with really big hooks, so I really wanted to get the really big ones. So now I can, you know, double up on chunky yarn or something like that, or just to have a really loose project, I can use these really big hooks. And yeah, so this brand, hookedyarn.com, yeah, made from recycled plastic, which is really cool. Recycled from household plastics and made in Portugal. This hook is light, smooth and not treated with any chemical products. Reusing household plastics reduces the amount of plastic soup in our oceans. But yeah, on the website the crochet hooks are black, but they came and they were bright pink and I was like, that's so cool. So I reckon when you buy these, it's kind of like a lucky dip, you don't know what colour you're gonna get, so that's really cool. And then I also got a 20mm, same in this pink colour. Same thing again, it's just 20mm and this one is huge and I love it. It's so cool. And you can kind of see like the plastic, recycled plastic like texture there. It looks really cool. So yeah, I'm really excited to use that. Ooh, it's so big. But again, use it with chunky yarn or and I can even double up chunky yarn now, or to just get like a really loose lacy kind of vibe. So yeah, really happy with these, and these again were $3.99 each. Bargain. And then the last things to show you, yes, it is a very short haul. I thought I would pick up, oh, no surprises here, the Deramores Studio yarn, but in the different weights of yarn, because obviously I've only tried the DK, but loads of people were saying to me, you need to try the Aran and the Chunky, so I thought I'd pick up a ball of each so I could see what they were like, and they are exactly like the DK, but obviously in different weights. And I think the colour shades are the same as well, because this is the colour Jade, and this is in the Chunky yarn, and I've got the DK in Jade, I didn't realise, and it is exactly the same shade, so it's obviously the same dye. So that's really cool. So if I've got this shade card, then I can see the colours for if they've got the same colour in the Aran and the Chunky, and I'm pretty sure there was heather in Aran or Chunky, and I was almost gonna get it, but I wasn't sure about the colour, but now I can see, sorry, the light is now I can see I want that colour. It's so pretty. So, oh, the sun. Hello. Let me draw my curtain. Almost at the end of the video, sun. Let me just film. Okay, so yeah, let me show you what I got. The Aran I got is this really nice orange colour, similar to my hat, and this is in the colour Cinnamon. I was missing an orange from my Aran collection, so I picked up this. This was £2.47 a ball, which I think is so good. Under £3 for 100 grams of Aran is so good. So yeah, 100% acrylic, 100 grams, approximately 165 to 180 yards. 165 meters or 180 yards. Machine wash. Yeah, they say 5mm hook and 5mm knitting needles, but obviously depends on your project, and I don't really listen to these labels anymore, do I? So yeah, it is so soft and squishy. I'm so pleased. I cannot believe how cheap the Deramores Studio yarn is. It is so good, and there's always deals going on. Like right now, whilst I'm filming this, there's a 40% off on the Deramores yarn. So yeah, just, you know, sign up and you'll get the emails telling you when things are on offer, and they're always putting these on offer, so it's really, really good. What else was I going to say about it? Oh yeah, let me see. The weight, I would say it's on the thinner side of Aran weight yarn. I don't know why they differ so much, but sometimes you have really thick Aran and sometimes you have really thin Aran. I would say this is like in between a DK and an Aran. It's slightly thinner, but that's fine. I like it anyway. So whenever I'm making a project, I just have to make sure that the Aran yarn that I'm picking out all are around the same width and like same size, which is a bit annoying because you want to just, you know, pick from whatever from your collection. You do kind of have to see, hang on, are these actually the same type of Aran? Are they slightly thinner? Are they slightly thicker? Are they just perfect? But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this, and if I were to make a project with this yarn, I probably would just buy all Deramores Aran so it's all consistent. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the chunky yarn. Again, so soft. I cannot believe it. I think this is the softest chunky yarn I've ever felt, like acrylic wise. Like, I cannot believe this is acrylic. Like, what? Anyway, so yeah, this is, oh, and they're anti-pulling as well, so you don't get the little bobbles, which I don't think I've experienced anyway with any of my yarns, but maybe I haven't worn them or washed them enough to really test that out. But yeah, this is another 100 gram balls, but you get 80 meters or 87 yards, 100% acrylic, machine wash again, and they say 9mm knitting needles and 6.5 crochet hook. And yeah, that's in the colour Jade. Beautiful teal colour. Yay! So I am really, really happy with this haul. I'm literally so happy with everything that I got. I will definitely be purchasing this yarn again, 100%. Oh, I forgot to mention how much the chunky one. This chunky one was. This one is £2.58. So again, under £3 for 100 grams of chunky yarn. That is so good and good quality. Anyway. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with everything that I got. Whoa! Dropping the... But yeah, so that is everything for today's video, today's haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have purchased any of Deramores Studio yarn before, with whatever weight, and what projects have you made with this. I can imagine it being really, really nice for clothing, blankets, just anything you want to like snuggle up in. But yeah, let me know what you guys have made with this yarn if you've bought it before. I highly, highly recommend it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're having a lovely day. Happy crocheting or knitting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!